Hi everyone, it's Cliff here for yctestdrive. If you are seeing this for the first time, it means you have missed quite a lot, okay? There are a couple of videos that you can actually check on yctestdrive YouTube channel and on Facebook channel. But anyway, today, what do we have here? Today we have a 2019 Kia Sportage. Right in here, we have a 4-cylinder 1.6 direct injection engine, which produces about 97 kilowatts. That's about 161 Newton meter of torque with a 6-speed automatic gearbox front wheel drive.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the 2019 Kia Sportage with a roof rail on top. This time the Korean manufacturer decided to give us a 1.6 liter engine with some black trims right in front, which looks quite good, with a slightly revised grille from the previous model. Nice headlamps. It has some LED daylighting lights with electronic mirrors with indicators. It comes with a 16-inch alloy rim with mudguards, a tailgate with a reflector that looks like a light.
Let me just show you the interior of this car. It's a cloth interior, okay? In here, let's see. As soon as you open, you can see the door also indicating that it's opened. And that sound like a Samsung. I know they make Samsung, but the car also has to sound like a Samsung. As soon as you put in the key, there's that system check, that scan that goes there. All lights comes on, everything comes to life. I'll just start the car now, just me show you a few things. Okay, so on the steering wheel, I like the way how it feels. It's not so big, it's really the perfect size. You have a couple of buttons here, the volume here, the skip here, the pick up the phone here, the mode and the mute here. On this side, you have the cruise control here. That's where you set it, and then you can scroll through a couple of few settings. I like the way how this really looks like. It just looks so nice when everything comes to life. With the 1.6, the radio is not a LCD radio, it's just a normal digital radio. I like the way how it is. It just really pasted nicely. It looks nice the way how it is. And then as you come down here, as we said, there are not much of buttons. A few buttons that you can operate here, the aircon there. And as you come down here, then you will have the USB port right here and the 12-volt charging and the cigarette lighter right there. You have descent control here, and also you have the parking sensors here. It's a 6-speed. 2 cup holders, and then you have this armrest which you can always pull back or forward. Space at the back for the legroom. It's really quite enough space for a compact SUV. Let me show you how it is inside. So you see how much of space I have. I can actually lean back. There's really enough legroom, enough headroom as well. You have this armrest right in the middle here where you can really sit comfortably, and the aircon vent also at the back, and the 12-point charging system at the back. The most important thing that I like, these ISOFIX, which you just press like this, and then you put the baby seat in here. Very, very good for the anchor ISOFIX. I like the lights. This extension of these lights come as you come here. It looks really nice. The boot space, let's see. You have enough boot space here. Your spare tire is right underneath here. I like the fact that you have your reverse lights right at the bottom here. You also have your indicators right here at the bottom. And you have parking sensors right at the bottom here as well. Then your brake light right also here on top. And this boot spoiler.
Ladies and gentlemen, all in all, the interior looks quite good. It looks quite solid and intact. Everything is quite simple. The radio fits quite well. And it feels good. Put a comment below and let me know what you think about this interior. You can actually fit 5 people here comfortably.
This Kia Sportage, you can hear it. You can hear when I step on it. It's just a 1.6 liter engine, so it's not really that much of power. Of course, you have other different levels. You have the 2 liter, and then you have the 2.4 in the United States, but this is just a 1.6, which is really quite okay, especially when it comes to fuel consumption. So I'm still really liking this car. You have Bluetooth here as well. You have MP3 player. Unfortunately, this one does not have a Navi because it just has this digital radio here. You have 6 airbags in here. You have 6 speakers in here. If you want to buy a car that you won't regret, a Kia Sportage, the name of it, the Sportage. It just sounds so good. I can say it over and over again. Sportage. You can also drive it around town. You can also go with it off-road. It has quite good ground clearance already. So you can drive it almost anywhere, this car. It's a front-wheel drive, but you can also get the 4-wheel drive version of it, which is a 2-liter, and there's a little bit more power than this one. I like the fact that you have this digital speedometer also here, because sometimes it can be a bit tricky, but if you have the digital speedometer here, that's also really quite good. You have the temperature that shows you, you have the fuel range that it shows you, you have a couple of things that you can actually select. The technology on this car, it's amazing. Price is quite, you get what you pay for. It's good value for money, actually, I would say. Good value for money when it comes to this car. I've made a video of a Kia Rio. If you did not see that video, just scroll down on YC Test Drive. You will see the video that I made of a Kia Rio. Also, best value for money.
It was time for me to take it on a western bypass and stretch it for a bit.
Here you can also push it in semi-automatic, where you yourself can be changing gear. So now it's in gear 1. It will allow me to change it gear 2, gear 3, gear 4, gear 5 and 6, and then it starts just going. I like the fact that you can do that. You are able to change. I think that's good for fuel consumption. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. See you next time.